Pressing the Help button opens up the Help menu, which will have all the information needed for a player. Pressing Play sends the players to the Gamer Selection menu. Pressing Normal. Pressing Back sends the players back a form to the main menu. Pressing Normal initializes the game. The player counters are set to the correct values. When pressing the Roll button, the player has moved the correct number of squares and is prompted to buy a property if required. The player cannot roll again, and if they try to, a message will pop up saying, "You have had your roll for this turn." The game will only continue when the End button is pressed. Try and skip a player's turn will not work, and a message will say, "A player has not rolled yet." Rolling a double will allow the player to have another turn after pressing the End turn button. Pressing No will load up the bidding form, which allows them to place bids on the property. If they place a bid higher than the money that they have, it will be rejected. If they place a bid lower than their previous bid, it would also be rejected. Attempting to type text into the field will not work. Currently, I tried to type test, and it did not work. Player 1 had the highest bid, and hence won the bid. When a player wins the bid, the property is assigned to that player. The amount of money each player has is also displayed on the top right corner of the form. At any point, a player can press the Buy House button. Pressing it will allow players to buy property on houses. Buying houses when not owning the full color set will pop up this message. The Back button will send the players back to the main game. When the End turn button is pressed, the arrow moves to show which player's turn it is currently. Players at any point can press a Trade button, which after entering the players that want to trade, will send them to the correct form. The properties the players own are displayed on the bottom of the form, along with the number the players must enter in the input field to add the property up for trade.